ki khubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses, experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Dagajing Plilat Jong State Council of Science, Technology and Environment, Kasorkar Meghalaya, Lengba ka Meghalaya Star 30, ki Samla Pule ka Bhoi District kilayo lat ban thep Kyteng bat ban yo ya ka jinghikai nakabenta ban yo Rung, hagatop khnang ban yo ya kun ya ki exam jong ka NEET, lane ka JEE, baka sorkar kan kersyan klem da don kam ban siu pisa. Ya gani ka program ay jinghikai bat ka jing Pynrung Kyteng ki Samla la panlong ha ka singinengkong, ha Alpha English Higher Secondary School Nongpo. Hado arpasa Ngut ki Samla kantai bat Pynrung nari Bhoi District kilawan ban thep Kyteng yaladi, nagbenta ban yo Rung hakatup jong ka Meghalaya Star 30. Kajing temu jong ka Meghalaya Star 30 bala shim kia daga SCSDE jong sorkar Meghalaya kalong ban plilat plilenti nagbenta ki Samla ki baduk bat kerdo bat ki ba omkot bor ban le yakun ya ka exam NEET bat G. Lembaga ni kerensan gitu ki Samla ki basya ajit ki nyo lat ban yakun ya ka exam la kalong nagbenta ka medical la ni ka engineer ki yo ya ka lat ban sya ajing kai klem da don kam ban siu namar ka sorkar hi kan kersyan ya ki jinglot jingsep. Dr. Varun Murthy ubadai program lead ka Meghalaya Star 30 ula wan ban shimenta kumunong ay jing hikai halor kathong jang ka Meghalaya Star 30. Hagani ka sngi ula ay ka jimbut syai bat ka jing hikai halor ki kendon ba ka sorkar kan kersyani ki Samla ban yo lat na ka benta ban lay yakun ya ki exam jang ka NEET bat ka G.
Very focused program aimed at providing opportunity of excellent training for students aspiring for NEET and JEE. Okay. So, any of you who have written NEET on May 5th, did any of you write NEET on May 5th? The last week you have written. Those of you who have written JEE, who attempted JEE means either in January session or April session. Anybody? If you feel NEET and JEE are very tough exams, it sounds like, is that even a question? Isn't it obvious that it is a tough exam? That was the reaction. What are you asking? It is supposed to be one of the toughest exams of the country, isn't it? I am a medical doctor myself. I have done my MBBS long ago, even with, I was a medical student even before you were born. Most of you, not the parents, the students. I have been a teacher for about 22 years now. I have been a teacher since 2002. I have trained more than 1.5 lakh students, more than 10,000 teachers. I have been a quality consultant for about 150 institutions. I have started multiple companies related to education. I have a trust called Rebuild India Foundation through which I am trying to rebuild India. How? Not a discussion for this forum. I have a school in Bangalore which we run. We have a different educational model there. And I am a part of this initiative because I feel this is a very powerful initiative that will bring equal opportunity to all students. Star 13. It is not a program that Meghalaya government has to do. It is an initiative that the State Council for Science, Technology and Environment has taken up. It's an initiative that they have taken up by their own interest. There will be some things that the government has to do that they cannot escape, they have to do. But initiatives are taken up by officers of the department, of which Ramesh sir is also a part, very hard-working team of people who have decided that they have to create opportunities for students of Meghalaya to do well in NEET and JEE. NEET and JEE are not difficult exams. They are not difficult exams. Then why is so much drama around it? One very important aspect I'll tell you, you need to understand that which will help you pursue your further career, your higher education very well without any confusions or fears and anxieties. I'll give you a scenario. If you see somebody selling pen on the street, the pen costs only 5 rupees. Do you buy it because it is only 5 rupees, or do you buy it if you need a pen? You will buy it if you need a pen. You just don't buy it because it is just 5 rupees. Correct? So can I by that say that you will not spend even a single rupee on something that you don't need? Yes or no? Whatever you spend your money on is something that you feel you need it, good or bad. But at that point of time you feel you need it, that is why you spend money on something. Correct? Now, you know that coaching for NEET and JEE is expensive. People spend lakhs of rupees on coaching for NEET and JEE. What makes them do it? Why do you spend lakhs of rupees on NEET and JEE coaching? Why? Because best institutions of the country tell you that they are the only people who can create toppers. Correct? I am not naming any institution. But when I say so-called best institutions who say that toppers, all the toppers come from their institution, some institution comes in your mind, no? The institution about which you see advertisements in newspapers, in television channels, in the best central places of wherever it is, the most expensive hoardings are taken up by these institutions. If you notice, no other business is marketing and branding and spending on advertisement as much as the coaching industry is spending. You go into any town, any city, a small place or a big place, the biggest advertisement spent in public places will be of coaching institutes. Why? Who pays for that? Who pays for that? You pay for it. You pay for all the expenses. You pay for the expensive buildings that are taken on rent. You pay for the salaries. You pay for the advertisements. You pay for everything. When I say NEET and JEE are not difficult exams, I mean it. I have also cracked these exams. 168 was my rank in medical entrance exam long back. The exam is easy. If the exam is so difficult that it requires people to spend lakhs of rupees on coaching, it requires super intelligent people to crack those exams, then isn't the government doing injustice to the common people? And we know government is not doing injustice. That means the exam is not supposed to be so challenging. NEET and JEE are exams like any other exam in our country, which should be achievable for students who are consistent and who are of average intelligence.